Hey Minecrafters, it's Kimise, and I'm excited what's back again for another episode of KimiseCraft. Hey, yeah, and guess where I'm at today? Well, let's take a look. It looks like I'm back at the racetrack. Yep, but we're getting ready to come to a close. I think last time I was here, what we did is we went ahead and laid a foundation for our quote-unquote betting house or our clubhouse area over here, and we got this foundation laid. We went ahead and laid out the border using some cobblestone. We went ahead and put up these these spruce logs, looking pretty good. We went ahead and decided to go with a layered roof, and we went ahead and, well, that's as far as I got because I got tired. But while we were out, I went ahead and decided exactly how I wanted the front to look. So I wanted to go with this like the curved glass look. So we followed the track and we made this glass right here follow the track, and I thought it turns out really nice. The white stained glass really works really well. And then I said, well, let's make it a little bit more modern. So what I did with the roof is I took out and I kind of made like a dome shaped roof around it, so it kind of curves so you have a nice shade while you're walking up and down the pavilion right here, going over to the stands or going to go check out the horses that are coming out into the gate. So I think that turned out really pretty good. So what I'd like to do today is I want to go ahead and come up with the design for the walls and everything, and then decide what we're going to take care of in here. Like, I'm thinking we're going to have like a big area in the middle right here where people can walk around and talk and think about, the different options that they have, who's racing today, which bets are going to be on. And I think across the back, maybe right across the back right here, I'm not sure how much layer, maybe like right about here. I think this would be a good spot. Is we're going to have a counter and a back here, and that's where we're going to have different booths where you can come in and place a bet on the horse if you want. We might have like some sort of area right up here where we could list the different stats of the horses and stuff and what's coming up on the next race. I'm not sure how that's going to look yet, but I think it could look really cool. We might use signs or we might use something else. So that is going to be the plan for the episode, is we want to go ahead and complete the clubhouse. Now, I'm going to stick it within the same block palettes we've been using. So we're going to use a lot of spruce. We're going to use some stone. I add the prismarine in, and I think that's a good look for it. We're going to go ahead and get some more jungle wood and get the lamps all laid out and everything. And I believe, that pretty much covers the block palette that we're using, the white glass and everything. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about taking some of the bone blocks that we used over here and bringing the bone blocks over here and using those to help fill out some of the walls or maybe underneath the counter and stuff. So that is the goal today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try a few things for the walls, because I want the walls to have a pretty cool look to them. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I do want to stay within the block palette that we've selected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on that, and I will be back here in just a little bit and show you what we got. Okay, so this is Kimise. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, that was funny. This is Kimise. I'll be back here in just a couple minutes. Hey guys, I am back, and I've been doing some experimenting. So first thing I did is I went ahead and brought my spruce out another layer all the way around. That way I could go ahead and add some depth to it, and I went ahead and use my spruce fence posts to go ahead and give that same look that I have on the other two buildings, and that already helps fill it out. So the outside's starting to look pretty good. I went ahead and did the same thing that I did with the with the stables. I went ahead and put a layer of bricks down to give me a foundation block there. I think that looks pretty sharp. Then what I did is I went ahead and I went all the way around. And I used bone blocks to go ahead and give me a wall look to it. I think it looks pretty sharp. Now the deal is what do we do now inside? So what I'm thinking about doing is we're going to go ahead and wherever we have these right here, we're going to go ahead and extend these down. So let's go ahead and make sure those are all pointing the same way. There we go. And we're going to just go ahead and extend these down on each side so that's right in front of those things. And that's going to match the way the stables turned out. I think that has a pretty good look to it. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way around like that. Now I'm trying to decide on this back wall whether I'm going to go ahead and do a window, because that's what I'm going to do on the side walls, or whether I'm going to go ahead and just fill that in. But I don't want it to be like one big block of bone. I want to get a different. I don't want it to look like that. So that's still something I'm trying to decide. And you know, I think I'm going to leave this as just straight up bone right here. These right here will be like this, and maybe I'll put some glass down there like that. I think that'll look okay. So I think it's looking pretty good. I think having the windows here will help fill this in right there. So let's go ahead and grab some white stained glass really quick. The white stained glass, again, follows the look of the other two. Okay, that's not enough. We're going to have to get ourselves some more here. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff that I don't need. Don't need any sand, don't need any dirt. A little bit over supported on fence posts. Let's put those over there. I don't think I'll need those right away. Great. Now let's go ahead and, hey, there's Mr. Splinter hopping online. That's awesome. Always good to see him online. Let's go ahead and do a stack of white glass. So we'll go ahead and get that going. There we go. Bam. White glass. Go ahead and put that back in there. And now let's go ahead and do some panes. So I believe, yep, there's some panes. We're probably going to need at least 2 stacks of panes. So let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks of panes. Great, and then we'll just put the rest of the white glass in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these window panes in and see if that adds the depth. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. Okay, so we're going to walk around. Let's go ahead and add these all the way around the build. So, so today I was watching some of everybody's videos about the new snapshot. I don't know if you've had a chance to check it out, but there is a new snapshot for 1.14 and it is getting tons of great buzz right now. I'm pretty excited about it myself. Yeah, there's pandas in there, and I think those are going to be cool, you know, and it's always neat when they add some new animals and everything. But I think the more important stuff is like the new block stuff. Like, I'm pretty excited because now you can make different signs out of and get different types of signs out of the different woods. Yeah, I think they like the window back here. And so I'm pretty excited about that. So what's cool about that is, like, just on the very limited use of the different signs, you can use the different signs to get different types of furniture looks if you use signs for that, which I've used that to make chairs and the couches and stuff. So I'm pretty excited. I mean, that's going to allow you to do a lot more texture variation. And that's pretty exciting. One of the things I'm super excited about is all the new stairs and all the new slab blocks that they have added in. Yeah, okay, the windows look really, really good in here. So that was a good choice. So I'm super excited about all that because that's going to allow us to do a whole lot of neat things. I guess I didn't need all that glass, did I? Yeah, that's okay. Alrighty, so let's take a look in here, guys. So already I'm liking the look of this. So we have this big wide open area. What I want to do is, let's see here. Let me go ahead and grab cobblestones. Talking about slabs and stone. Gosh, I would love to have some of those new walls right now to make a counter with. That would be absolutely just fantastic because then we can make a wall that looks, let's see, I know I've got some in here. There we go. That is plenty right there. I would love to make a counter using, like, say, diorite or granite, because I think that would be a neat counterfront. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stretch this across. Okay, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And we're going to go ahead and get all these lights removed off the floor. Okay, because when we want the counter here, yep, and I think what we're going to do is, let's go ahead and right here, we'll go ahead and use this as a wall material. There we go. Might have to go ahead and get a slab in there to make that look right. Okay, but yeah, that'll be fine. And what we'll do is we'll have a couple of doors right there, entering that in. There we go. I think this will look good. So what we want to do now is let's go ahead and let's put up some booths, because when you go up the bedding, you're going to get in line to go do some work. And I think that's gonna, yeah, that'll look okay. Okay, so we want to make sure that each one of these is a booth. So that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, now let's go ahead and get some spruce trapdoors. I think those would work really, really well. Now I'm not making a bar type this time, so unlike the last episode where I was wanting to get a bar and I wanted to make sure it was thin enough so it would look pretty good, this time what I want to do is I want to go ahead and spruce trapdoors. Let's see here, there's 3 of those, so I'll need them. Okay, do I got any more hiding in here? Spruce trapdoors, where you at? No spruce trapdoors. Okay, so let me quickly make some spruce trapdoors. What I want is I want a pretty thick countertop, and to do that I'm going to go ahead and yeah, okay, I'm just on my own. Okay, to do that I want to go ahead and use the trapdoors. It's thick enough so it's a little bit higher, so I think that's going to have a really, really good look to it, and it's not so thick that looks too high, you know, like if we were using slabs. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and use these for. So is that right? I believe those are my trapdoors. Good. And I might need more than that, so let's go ahead and get just a few more. You know what? I got plenty of trapdoor action here going on. There we go. So let's go ahead and get these put up, and that's going to be our counter. So what we're doing is we're building up a counter so that you can go to this counter and you can go ahead and lay bets. Yeah, that's going to look really good. Okay, so this is, if you're wanting to make a wager, you're going to come up to these booths right here, and you got this long counter. So again, line, hey, yeah, I want to bet on Jersey Lily in the 5th, right? And so then you come over here and you watch Jersey Lily go by really fast. Like, yeah, go Jersey, go Jersey. You run out here and you can check out what's going on. So good. Alrighty, so got a good start to the bar right there. So what we got to do is we got to go ahead and pull some down, pull a ceiling down above this. I'm thinking maybe we'll go ahead and do some more of the bone blocks, because I think that has a neat look to it, like that. And that's going to give us a wall look that's going to match the rest of the build right here. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to make the rest of this, and I still got to get all the lighting up. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to continue to work on this, and then I'm going to come up with a facade for the bedding area. I've also got to get doors. We got to go ahead and work out the back area, in which what they're going to do is they're going to be counting all the money and everything. So we got to get this all worked out and everything. And then I think this area is going to look pretty good. What we might do is you know, have like maybe a couple tables in the center where you can walk up and fill out your bedding slip. And it'd be really neat if I can make some sort of marquee up here, showing off, you know, what's going on, and you know who's racing when and everything, some sort of line. So let me go ahead and get this stuff done, guys, and let's see if I can come up with some designs that I'm pretty excited about. Man, we'll have to get more bone blocks. Okay, this is Kimise. I'll be back in just a few. Hey guys, I am back. I've done some work, and you know what? I came up with this booth idea. So I went ahead and said, hey, let's put slabs up there. And I mean trapdoors, and they look pretty good. And then I took the walls across. Boy, the project I think is turning out great, but man, do I wish I had some stone or some granite walls. Look at what I could do with that if I had. Well, it's coming, just not in this, not in this version of Minecraft. So, alrighty, okay, so we'll just leave it there. Now I went ahead and got that whole wall turned off. That turned out pretty good. Went and pulled this down. This is looking pretty good. Went ahead and got all the lights and lanterns up and everything. So that's starting to fill in the place. This place is really starting to take shape. Now, what I want to go ahead and do is I want to go ahead and get this entrance worked out. So what I went ahead and did is I went ahead and got some stairs. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and do the stairs like this. Okay. And that's going to allow us to put a door right there and a door right there. That's going to look good. No, not there. Okay, let's pull that down, and let's go ahead and finish pulling the stairs like that. There we go. And I think that's going to give us a pretty nice looking entrance. Might even just put a flower pot up there with a nice flower on. I think that would be pretty cool. Okay, so that gives us a place to decorate, and that gives us the entrance with our 2 high door, so that should work good. Let's go ahead and do the same thing up here, and we'll get our doors right there, and that gives us a little bit of indentation there, so that's going to look pretty sharp. Let's go ahead and take that, and that's going to be like a area where people can pick up things about, I don't know, pamphlets maybe. I'll put some flowers there or something. We'll do some decorations. We'll do some decorations. So we'll kind of leave that there. Maybe do the same thing here. Yeah, I think that'll look okay like that. We'll put some decorations sitting there as well. I think that's going to look good. Okay, well, I think it's time to go ahead and finish up the lighting and maybe come up with a few other things to put in there. So let's go ahead and grab some of this jungle wood I've got stashed over here. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of these for right now. Gosh, I don't need all this stuff in my inventory at the moment. Let's go ahead and dump off some of this extra. Yeah, that'll be fine. I got some room to work with now. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of trapdoors, because that's what we need right now. Is we need a bunch of trapdoors. That's what gives 20. Let's go ahead and get another full set. There we go. Because I think I'm going to end up using a lot more of these than I thought. Okay, let's go ahead and do another full stack. There we go. Because I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it won't hurt any. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the rest of these. Let's make some doors. Well, we only actually need 3, so let's just go ahead and take 3 of these doors. Good. And then we'll leave the rest of the jungle for what we need. Okay, now why did I go ahead and do that? Well, because honestly, I mean, when it comes down to doors, I really kind of like the jungle doors. I think the jungle doors will look really good. Let's say right here. Well, that's not a jungle door, is it? Okay, well, let's get the right tool. Okay, let's put that back here. Let's go ahead and put that there. Oh, no, not there. Let's put that there. There we go. And that there. There we go. Ah, nice entrance, but we gotta do something about this up here. Let's go ahead and do this, and do this. Nice. I think that's going to work out okay. You know, what if we went around? Okay, we'll think on that a little bit more. We need to do something, you know. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of those already. Okay, let's go ahead and grab those. There they are right here. Let's go ahead and grab those real quick. Okay, and I think these will help us fill out this area right in here. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Let's go do the other side. There we go, and that ties those in. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. We're gonna change that to something else because I don't like the way that looks. And I think we're going to need to go ahead and put a pressure plate there and put one on the other side. Yeah, that way we have those locked in. Okay, so I don't know if I want the door there. I don't think I want the jungle door here. I mean, does the jungle door look good there? Well, actually, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, it's jungle door time. So let's go ahead and make another couple jungle doors. Didn't think I was going to use them like that, but I'm pretty happy with the result. So let's go ahead and grab 3 more jungle doors. Okay, and let's go ahead and place those in there. We'll get some pressure plates for them so that we can go in and out of them really easy. Oh, wrong way. Let's do it on the other side. There we go. And so now, yeah, actually I think those look pretty good. And with the depth there, yeah, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Maybe we need to go ahead and, yeah, we might need to change those. Okay, guys, so here we're at. We've got our door set up. Let's go ahead and let's finish doing the lights out here so we can go ahead and get that look all done up there. There we go. Nice, that's looking pretty good. There we go, another one. Nice. And let's have these all facing the same way. There we go. That way, no problems with that. I think, did I do one more set? No, okay, so those are the only ones I got. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add these in. There we go, looking good. Okay, so, no, not that. Don't want to do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I just think this is a good look for lanterns, especially in this build. Heck, I like them for a lot of the builds, so I might use them some more. It's one of the trapdoors I really like for this use, and you know the wackiness of the jungle wood, which is not always my favorite looking wood, is really muted on these doors. Well, not as much on those doors, but on these doors it's muted. You can't see it as well. That looks really good. Okay, good. So we've got our lighting instilled. We've got our lobby here is looking pretty good. We've got this area back here, which we've got to get some work on. So let's see here. Maybe make a back counter that goes across like this. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Let's go ahead and use some stone blocks to do that, because you know you don't want this to be, we're going to kind of treat it like a banker's tiller. Is that, you know, back here, you know, you're not going to see the inner workings of the counting place. You know, basically you got you know, you're going to come up here to your bet, you know, and then they're going to have all that area there, but you're not going to see the background. You're just going to see, you know, the person that you're making the bet with and everything, because they don't want you to see how much money they're dipping through and everything, and they don't want to see all the counting house. I mean, you know, where all the magic's getting done. So we're going to go ahead and leave that there. Maybe go ahead and finish filling up the top of this. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. There we go. That will go ahead and match the rest of what we've been doing and fill that out. Very good. Okay. So use a stone blick. You know what? I might just even go more bone. Now I think that's as high as we want. And what we want to go ahead and do is we're going to take this advantage. Just go ahead and do some lighting that's not going to be as obtrusive up here. There we go. And it's going to help us light up the room. Hey guys, I am back, and hey, let's take a look at what's going on. So we got our doors working and everything. We got some tables in here so people can hang out and just kind of watch what's going on there if they want to check out the race. I have the tables in here from earlier. I went ahead in the back room here. I went ahead and got the separation all going on. I got all the lights decorated out. Went ahead and put some money counting tables back here and everything. I think, you know what we need is we need some chests. And luckily enough, I have some chests on me. So obviously, you know, we're probably going to put the good stuff in the chests as it gets counted up there. There we go. I think there we go. That's already making this room a little bit nicer. Okay. Really good. Okay. Of course, that's taking care of my chest stash. No worries there. There we go. Looking pretty good. Okay, so we got all that going on. We've got our bedding windows here, so we got plenty of windows. In fact, we can even close them up with windows closed. Check that out. Of course, that doesn't look so great. Maybe I'll go back and fix that. Okay, but I think that's looking good. I think what we need to do though is let's go ahead and change these out. I'm just not digging that ground for our doors. I think it would look better if our doors oops, wrong way. Let's go to the other side. Okay, there we go. I think our doors will look better if we have a different yeah, I'm gonna have to go change. Let's go ahead and grab some more of that while we're at it. I think the doors will look better if they have a different what do you call that? Entrance wood. Yeah, I think that would definitely work better. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some there we go. Let's get 4 of those. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, now let's get back over here. Okay guys, so I just make trapdoors. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make some more spruce. Let's get rid of the trapdoors. Let's try to do this right, okay? We're just gonna need it, so let's just make it all. There we go. Okay. Nope. Let's see here. Nope. Okay. That's what we want. We want pressure plates. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a slew of pressure plates. We're going to be using these for a lot anyways. Yeah, there we go. 38 pressure plates. Wow, pressure plates are expensive. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and jump in here and let's finish this out. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and use pressure plates for the doors just because I hate having to... there we go. I hate having to open the doors. And I'm not trying to keep mobs out of here or anything anyway, so I think that's going to work just fine. That way I don't have to worry about that going over here. Now, what we might do is we might do a few other things. I gotta think of some other options for decorations. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull these in here like that. Let's take a couple of stairs and do that. I wonder if I go ahead and I don't maybe use... no, that won't work there. This definitely could use something right there. Yeah, see that? I don't like the way that looks up there. That looks up there. But you know what? Oh, I am out of town for today. I'm out of time. You hear that? I'm out of time. So I just want to say thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for checking out the video, for watching. I appreciate it. It's great. We're getting so close to that 160 subscriber mark. Please, if you know somebody who's interested, give them a look out. Give them and have them watch a show. Thanks again. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button if you're having a good time watching the episode. We're getting a lot done. This place is looking pretty grand. So we're going to start looking at another thing we can put in the gaming district here. So if you got an idea of what my next project should be, I've got a few ideas already. I've got a electric course I'm going to do, but I think it'd be great if we could do something with the lake in there. Ooh, I got an idea. I wonder if you guys can come up with a better one. Well, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Thanks again for watching. This is Kimise, and I'm saying thanks for watching. Let's keep it going. Have a great day. Bye-bye.